Holy cow, what a meal. Welcome again to El Plumposo Fantastico. Welcome to the Plump. We've got a moderately humorous show for you tonight, I'd say. So, if you were looking for something more, tough shit. Now, I don't know. Who knows? It'll be fun. So I've got a couple of some more employee training videos. I think those are always good material, good fodder for the plump. We have some. It's a 3-parter. It's a 1986 Hardees restaurant training video. Y'all know Hardees. And then I talked about this last week, but these Pan Am flight attendant videos. These things are interesting because they don't just. They don't just talk about scenarios. They actually like act out these different scenarios that would happen if you were a flight attendant on a plane. So they looked pretty good. There's quite a few of them too. So there's that. Jay's here. Boner's here. Buddy's here. Boners to Bones here. Everybody's here. Who knows? Some other folks might be dropping in later. I want to thank Ross for sticking it out pretty much the entire show last week, because I think it was like Ross, and then I think Ian jumped in later on. But it was a rare Ross sighting, and he stayed for pretty much the entire show, and he was screen slutting like crazy. So good for him, good for me, good for all of us. So I guess we'll just switch over here. Oh, here, let me full screen it. Yeah, that dude, the fucking Waffle House fights. Bon appetit, goddammit. It's already been added to the wheel of plump. All right, so let's do this. 1986. This is a 3-parter. And then Ruby's in the Bozzy chair right now, but she's, well, let me see here. Hold on for a second. Let me just get let me get the lighting going there. See if we can get the Boz cam going here. Okay. There's Ruby's ass. There we go. You can increase that a little bit. Or not. Wait. That's good enough. It's a black screen. Doesn't look black on my side. Wait, here. I'll enlarge it. That's Ruby. You guys don't see that? You can't see anything? I can see it on the stream. Refresh your page. So we'll shrink her down there. Okay. So back in the corner, Ruby. It was black. Okay, here we go. That's rather loud. Crew training. Welcome to the 80s where everything's brown and sometimes pink. Ugh. That's such a horrible color combo, brown and pink.
Having a big day today. Get your coffee for you here.
Get your shit together.
We'll see that you get on your way. There we go. There you are, Peter. Thank you. We get a lot of customers like Peter who are regulars. But the restaurant business is very competitive. There are a lot of very good people in their industry who are working very hard to make sure
nobody that works at Hardees has a voice like this.
their restaurant is the customer's choice. To become the public's favorite takes good food, cleanliness, and good service. Good service involves much more than just getting food from the back line.
Ruby and I have a checkered past. Ruby's just, you just got to be chill around Ruby. She's fine. Monty, I would find it very difficult for you not to get along with Monty. The customer's choice.
To the customer. It means serving the customer. It means seeing your restaurant as your customer does. Treating the customer in a way that leaves him feeling good about himself, about you, and
possibly feeling a little tingly downstairs.
about Hardees.
Thank you, and come back to Hardees.
Very nice suggestive selling, Jim.
Thank you.
You do pretty good.
Hi, welcome.
What are you doing
Our
later?
service procedure on the front line and the drive-through service are designed to maximize our level of service. But good service is more than just following the...
No, this is 1986. This guy's probably like 37. That's how 37-year-olds looked in 1986.
book. Our service procedures require your enthusiasm, your sincerity, your human touch to bring them to life. These procedures...
They hired him because of that voice. That guy's he's got a golden voice, man. He's got that Winnebago man voice, minus the cursing, minus the emotional outbursts.
don't deal with handling hamburgers, buns, or condiments. They deal with handling people. We've identified
I handle buns.
some of the service skills you'll want to keep in mind. The way you look to customers and the way you look at them means a lot.
I look at customers with disgust. What does that mean?
Maintain good eye contact and smile.
Medium Coke. Would you like a big cookie with that order?
Like a cookie, bitch?
Fine.
The way you say something can mean as much as what you say. Speak in a friendly, outgoing way.
Damn, girl, where you can go with all that cake?
Know your job, be a good team player, and concentrate. Your customers will know whether you're on the ball. Move quickly.
$3?
If you convey a sense of enthusiasm and urgency about getting the order to your customer, the customer will feel important and will appreciate it. And sell.
I bet you Hardees, I can't imagine, I don't know what the Hardees uniforms look like now, but I bet you they're glad they don't have to wear these dumbass fucking bebop hats anymore.
You're a host, a server, and a salesman. Our cinnamon and raisin biscuits are homemade, so let your customers know we're proud of them. And be
Is that Rachel Dratch?
sure to tell your customers about any special promotions we may be running. The customer's first impression of Hardees is formed before he even comes in the door. The way the grounds around your restaurant look can affect a customer's appetite.
That's right, pick it up.
The times that form lasting impressions of Hardees in our customers'
Right there, you missed a spot. Get it.
minds are our moments of truth.
Oh, that lady is green.
The customer's first impression of you is a crucial moment of truth. When the customer arrives, don't wait for him to talk. Smile and greet him. Make him feel welcome. Look pleasant. Remember, you're making a first impression. You'll find that if you learn the names of your regular customers and greet them by name, they'll appreciate it and will remember you too.
Or as a regular customer, if they know you, you'll feel like a fucking fat ass. Like, oh great, they know me by my name here. You'd wear that uniform in your casual time? Yeah. I mean, that's you though. You could pull it off, but I don't know if I could do it every day. You know, that hat would be falling off all the time, bending over, picking shit up off the ground.
Customers are turned off.
What the fuck is going on here? Who drew this? Is that Mary Jo Buttafuoco?
By a greeting that sounds like a memorized speech.
Welcome to Dinko's, home of the Dinko Delight. How may I be of service to you today?
If you vary what you say in your greeting of customers, you'll sound more sincere.
Yeah, see all this lady here. Wait, not this
If you
guy.
vary what you say in your greeting of customers,
Like this lady here, like, you know, now you'd be like, oh, she's probably about what, like 46, 47, maybe almost 50. But this is 1986. This woman is 28.
you'll sound more sincere. Sincerity is one of those things that people can't easily describe, but they know it when they see it.
Can I take your order, please?
Yeah, that's Rachel Dratch.
The key to being sincere is to be yourself. Even though we want to smile and greet our customers as soon as they approach the serving counter, it's not always appropriate to ask for their orders right away. Many people will know exactly what they want when they come in. But if you notice the customer gazing...
Oh, we got we got one holding up the line here. This is one of those kind of people where there's a line going out the door and she's just like, let me see here. There's just so many options. I don't know.
at the menu board, give him a minute. Or suggest a sandwich he might like.
Hi, you need some help deciding?
How about a big deluxe sandwich and an apple turnover?
What's on a big deluxe?
Did I ask for that, bitch?
Okay, you get mayonnaise, pickles, lettuce,
Suggestive selling can often help the customer. It can encourage him to sample something on our menu he hasn't tried yet, and it builds our business. Now you're ready to take the order.
I mean, it doesn't help. It doesn't build towards your pay rate or anything, but you know.
This may be a good time to ask the customer if he plans to eat in the dining room. If you have someone to help you, they'll know right away whether to get a tray or a bag. Other appropriate times are when you smile and greet him, or after you finish taking the order. Pay attention to what the customer says while ordering, so you're sure you're getting the order right.
She's quite a fetching young lady, despite the hat. She just needs to lose the hat.
fries and a small Coke. That be a large fry?
Yes.
Suggesting a large size when the order does not specify size is called selling up. Enter the order on your terminal.
Oh, God. Could you imagine trying to... Look at that fucking monstrosity. Yeah, kind of like a Bonet, young Janet Jackson, like young Janet Jackson combo going on there.
Being sure to clarify sizes. Save any other questions you may have so the customer can keep his train of thought.
Would that be for here?
Yes.
When the customer is through, ask whatever questions you may still have.
Out of 5?
If you did not have an opportunity to sell up, suggest something to round out the meeting.
See, that's the thing. See, white people, 1986, these two are the same age. But, yeah, this lady's just, she's awful. She's got her fucking Dale Earnhardt glasses on. It's awful.
An add-on, like a big cookie. That's suggestive selling, too.
This guy in the big fucking cookie.
Avoid the phrase,
Is that all?
it encourages the customer to stop right there.
Well, yes, please.
Suggestive selling is just that, a suggestion. We don't want to turn our customers off by being pushy about it.
Praise Dale to the end of every order. Praise him.
So limit your suggestions to one sell-up or one add-on. Be positive in your approach, learn the best timing for your suggestions, and as always, be pleasant. One thing to remember is that we never suggestive sell to children. Children are much too susceptible to suggestions and may
No, you want to then. Yeah, upsell the shit out of those kids. They ain't paying for it. Parents are.
not realize that we're offering to sell them something.
And if the parents get mad at you for upselling their kids, blame it on the kids. Be like, hey, man, kid said it was cool.
Not give it to them. When you total the order, tell the customer the amount due.
Fry and a milk. Okay. That'll be $2.59.
If the customer has his money ready,
Wow, I don't even think there's anything you can get at a fast food restaurant anymore that totals out to $2.59.
take it then. If not, begin assembling the order. This accomplishes two things. It's an efficient use of time, and it relieves the customer of being
That's like a couple of sugar packets, some horsey sauce.
in the uncomfortable position of fumbling for change while you and other customers watch and wait. When the customer gives you money, repeat the amount due and the amount he's given you.
Okay, that'll be $2.59 out of 5.
Place whatever bills the customer gives you across the drawer and leave them there until he acknowledges receipt of his change.
Yeah, the reason why you do this so people don't fucking try to bullshit you, because if you put it in the drawer, the people are like, oh, wait a minute, I gave you a 10, or I gave you a 20. That shit used to happen to me all the time. Like, motherfucker, I got it right here.
There's no room for confusion about how much you were given if it's kept separate from the rest of the money in the cash drawer.
That's 41. 1 and 2.
When making change, be very methodical. Do one thing at a time. It may take a bit longer, but you're less likely to make a mistake. And don't hesitate to ask your manager
Boy, they would never tell you that. Be like, just get it out, get it done.
for help in a situation like this. When receipt of the change is acknowledged, place whatever bills you were given in their proper slots, all facing the same direction, and close the cash drawer.
That was,
Remember to repeat all to-go
That sweet cash drawer.
orders to be sure you've included everything.
Thank you, and come back and see us.
We began assembling dining room orders by placing a paper tray liner on a clean plastic food tray.
What? Oh.
The proper order to follow when assembling
Hardees. That's the old school Hardees logo. Look at that thing. I remember that. We used to have a Hardees. There was a Hardees in Maryville. And I think that was the last time I ever ate at a Hardees, which was like in the 90s, I think.
Assembling orders is beverages first, then sandwiches or platters.
Oh, no. You're not going to get a milk with hamburger, are you?
Move items from the transfer cabinet to the customer's tray, using one hand for each item. Dessert.
Oh, fucking milk. Yeah, let me have a hamburger and fries and a fucking milk. Ugh. Or a cookie.
And then side orders. Be careful not to let cold items touch hot items on the tray. It's best to place sandwiches in the center, side orders such as French fries on one side and drinks on the other side. Whenever possible, keep French fries and hash browns upright by leaning them against a sandwich box on the tray. When the order is assembled,
Yes, I'll also have some fries and a milk.
slide the tray toward the customer with a smile. We close the order with a thank you and an invitation to come back to
Be sure to wipe the customer's filth off the counter.
Hardees. Of course, the assembly procedure
Oh, part 2.
is different for takeout orders, but we still begin by preparing the drinks. If there are 2 or more drinks to an order, put them in carry-out trays. Sometimes, though, a customer will request that they be put in a bag. When that happens,
Oh, those people are Philistines.
be sure to put the drinks in a bag that will hold them securely, and never put more than 4 drinks in one bag. Be careful not to bag hot and cold drinks together,
Yeah, hot drinks in a bag are for fucking communists.
and not to bag drinks with food. Each cold drink order includes 1 straw. We get a bag open before assembling the order. Open it with your hand, not by popping it. Place the order inside carefully.
Shit, pop that bag, girl.
Don't crush the food. It's best to support the bottom of the bag with one hand and load the food into it from the transfer cabinet with your free hand.
I think Hardee's, I think they own Carl's Jr. I think they're the same company. I know those Carl's Jr.'s were all over the West Coast. We don't have any of those out here, I don't think. But we are getting a Jack in the Box out here, which I believe is the first one. I don't know if that's exciting at all. It's probably not, but we are getting one.
Boxed items go in the bag first, wrapped items next, and side orders last.
The Serbian equivalent. No, actually, that'd be good. I'd want some, dude. I'd totally go to a fast food place that sold chivapis. That would be good. Some fast food chivapis.
Thank you. Come back.
Be sure that French fries and hash browns are placed upright in the bag, and that big cookies and turnovers lie flat.
When I got off the plane, I ate at a Jack in the Box the first time. Yeah.
Fold the top of the bag neatly over twice and present the order to the customer with the Hardees logo facing him.
That was it. When I had a Carl's Jr., that was when I was in Phoenix. So 25 years ago. Man, has it been that long, Jay? Damn.
Sometimes a customer will ask that a sandwich be dressed differently than usual. You may need to charge extra for some condiments, so check with your manager. This is called a grill order. Be sure to tell your customer that it'll take a few moments to fill his special request. When the grill order is ready, the control person on the back line will call you by name to tell you.
Really? All that for $5? Wow.
Remember, your customer hears your communication with the people on the back line, so keep it courteous and don't scream back and forth. Another of your
Where's my burger, motherfucker?
responsibilities in assembling orders for customers is to be sure that everyone who comes in gets food that is fresh. Make sure that what should be hot is hot, and what should be cold is cold.
Unless you want it hot. Oh, at Luther School or anytime you spend in there. Just, yeah, Luther School, because that's the last time I was in Arizona. I haven't really had much reason to go back.
We assure the freshness of our sandwiches by controlling the time we hold them.
Thank you.
We
Come
do
back,
this
Hardees.
by using timing
Hi, may I
numbers.
take your order, please?
We don't want to serve a sandwich that's been held longer than it should be.
That's
The numbers
bacon
go
cheeseburger,
from 1 to
large
12,
bacon Coke.
and correspond to the numbers on the face of a clock.
313.
Check the number behind a
That's back before everything was computerized.
sandwich against the frontline clock or with your watch. If the minute hand is at or past that number, the sandwich must be discarded. Talk to your manager about your restaurant's procedure for
Coffee's been there for 5 hours. 6 hours. That's why it's got a number 6 by it.
discarding food and keeping a record of what is discarded. Sandwiches, of course, are prepared on the...
I remember people telling me, they're like, oh man, it's always, you got Arizona, like the weather, it gets hot, but it's always going to be sunny there. And I'm like, yeah. I never thought I'd get sick of the sun though. Like you get to that point where like every day is hot. And when every day is hot, it's depressing. I understand why people there are a little off. That sun, man, it soaks into your brain.
Backline.
Like you got to have some gloomy days, man. You got to have gloomy, rainy days to balance things out. You got to have the cold. So one thing I will say about the Midwest, as much as I hate the fucking winter, it's a balance. It makes you appreciate the warmer weather more.
But you prepare drinks up front. For soft drinks, get the correct size cup and fill it half full of ice. Always use an ice scoop to protect the cup from being crushed. Then
dry heat, that shit only works when past a certain temperature. I mean, I remember that one time when I was out there, and I forgot what it was. It was like we were up late. It was like the weekend, and we were hanging out. My roommates, we were hanging out with some people that lived like in the same complex, and it was like 2:00 in the morning, and it was 98 degrees. It was like, yeah.
fill the cup to within 1/4 inch of the top, cap it, and serve it with a straw. Follow the same procedure when serving iced tea, but completely fill the cup with ice. Remember to offer sugar or sweetener. For hot tea, fill a 10-ounce hot cup with hot water, cap it, and serve it with a tea bag.
Cap it, slap it, see you later, bye.
Offer the customer sugar or sweetener, lemon, and a stirrer. We use the same 10-ounce hot cup for coffee.
Now it's 9 hours old.
Fill it, cap it, and offer the customer
Cap
cream,
it and
sugar,
slap
or
it.
sweetener, and a stirrer. Ask your manager how your restaurant mixes
Milkshakes.
milkshakes. When
No, you don't. The shake machine's down.
serving orange juice,
It's always down.
inspect the foil seal. Don't serve the juice if the seal is bulging or broken. A
Oh, I'm bulging.
bulging seal is a sign that the juice is spoiled. Also check to see that
I wonder if this one's hot. She's kind of got like a hot... She could be hot.
the juice is thawed. If it is not, don't serve it. After you've inspected the juice, shake it up for the customer and serve it with a straw.
Ask them if they like the juice.
Before serving milk, check the discard date that's stamped on the top of the fold of the container.
I mean, it's only the 80s that somebody drink milk with anything, really, but especially with a burger.
Do not serve milk if it is out of date.
The juice has spoiled. Need that on a shirt.
One way we measure our service is by the amount of time it takes to fill a customer's order. Service time is measured from the second you total the order until the second the full order is presented to the customer. During breakfast and lunch, our goal is to serve each customer in 45 seconds or less. During peak dinner periods, we aim for a service time of 60 seconds or
That's when you gotta start just chucking orders at people.
less. Along with speed goes a sense of urgency about filling the customer's order. Make the customer feel that his order is top priority. Be alert, energetic, and never ignore your customer.
I remember I worked at Pizza. We used to do food trades with like the other fast food places. Because everybody wanted to trade with us because we had pizza, right? Like you could trade like a couple of pizzas for a shitload of like Wendy's burgers and chili or tacos or whatever. It was always a good scene.
Your attention toward the front. That lets our customers know we care. Keep in mind that service time is just one component of service.
Yeah, I think if you work at, especially I said, if you have pizza, if you're the pizza place, like like a couple of large pizzas, like, yeah, that's like enough to feed a lot of people. So like you just whip, and it's easy to make a few pizzas, you know, and you can get, I think if you're trading with someone else, like you come out better on those deals.
Accuracy and courtesy count just as much as speed. In fact, the three are interrelated. If you fail at one, you can still save the situation. But if you fail 2 out of 3, well, your customer's visit to Hardees will probably not be remembered fondly. We get a lot of special requests on the front line. For example, a customer may want to use the phone. The phone is behind the counter, so we usually can't offer that courtesy.
Nope.
However, in an emergency, your manager may choose to make a call for a customer. Accidents do happen, and when they do,
Oh man. And this lady gets up and slips and accidentally drop kicks this kid, and it's awful.
we have an opportunity to impress our customers with especially good
Little shit.
service. When a customer spills something,
Oh, let me just get that for you. Shit, don't even help. Don't even try, little shit.
try to lessen his embarrassment, replace what was dropped without
McDonald's, yeah. I think, you know what, that Domino's, I think they finally moved. They're over by like the municipal building over there in Maryville now. They're over there now. I think that they moved out of that location on backward, because they were there for quite a while. I think they finally just were like, yeah, we can't do it. Speaking of that area, buddy, if you're ever, I don't know why you'd be in that area ever, but if you're ever in Maryville and you're in that area, you know that asparagus restaurant? If you want good pad thai, man, their pad thai is out of sight. It's probably some of the best I've ever had. And the reason why I know this is because there's a Thai restaurant in Tinley Park that Joanna and I used to stop at called Siam Marina. And the people that own Siam Marina also own asparagus. So they have the exact same menu. So if you want killer pad thai, go to Asparagus Restaurant on Broadway in Maryville. It's pretty much, I mean, it's so good. I've actually made a special trip out there to get it.
without charge and cleaned it up right away. Sometimes you'll be asked to give advice or directions. Here, too, you can show good service by being courteous.
But yeah, they did move though.
You'll find that some customers need special assistance. A mother with a baby in one hand and packages from shopping in the other
Oh, that's always a disaster.
may need your assistance in putting the packages on the counter so she can get to her pocketbook to pay
Bag up the kid.
for her order. She may even ask you to warm a baby bottle for
Yeah, they're pad, like I've had so many like mediocre pad thais, and just, you know, ask for spice level 1. No, spice level 2. Spice level 2. Don't go any higher than 2. 2 is like riding the razor's edge. You hit 3, it's like
An elderly customer may need your patience and indulgence, even though there are others waiting impatiently in line. Let compassion and your manager's instructions be your guide in situations like this. Sometimes we're asked to put coffee in a thermos. We can do that. Just charge
thermos.
them as though you had served a cup of coffee. Now, let's review the key points in frontline service. There are 3 components to service: speed, accuracy,
Speed, Coke, poppers.
and courtesy. The quality of Hardees service is just as important as the quality of our food. Taking a customer's order involves 5 main goals: smiling
Ask that motherfucker what they want.
and greeting the customer, taking the order and making suggestions,
Sexual suggestions, preferably.
handling the money transaction,
Handling their junk.
assembling the order, and closing the order.
Close it out, baby.
Place grill orders first, then assemble the rest of the order. Remember to watch your timing numbers to ensure product quality.
This lady, hey, nice shitty jacket.
Keep hot and cold items separate when bagging orders to go. When presenting a takeout order, Tell the customer what's in the bags to be sure the order has been filled properly. And keep our
And it's somebody didn't just shit in a bag.
service time goals in mind. 45 seconds or less during breakfast and lunch, 60 seconds or less during peak dinner hours. Most of all,
Peak dinner hours, man. Remember when fast food restaurants, I mean, like, I can't even imagine just like having peak, like, oh, it's the dinner rush. It's like it's Hardees. Who cares?
remember, we're not just selling food, we're selling Hardees service. Our ultimate goal is to give the most efficient
Inbox. Oh, thermos. Oh, yeah, we got thermos. Oh, wait. No, I'm going to play that for the piss break. We'll play that for the piss break because one's coming up real soon here.
and courteous service possible to each and every customer.
Get your fucking order. Hey, bitch with the raincoat on, get your shit together. Oh, stop the tape now. All right, I'm just going to leave that. Hold on here. Pause cam. All right, I'm going to be right back. Cut my mic. I'm going to be right back. Piss break.
I could not live without my thermos. I take it every day. Put hot or cold or warm stuff in there. It always stays that way. My thermos is a friend to me, and that's the reason why I'm gonna sing this song to you. I could not live without my thermos. Thermos, 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 thermos. Yeah! I use it in the winter. I use it in the spring. Without my friendly thermos, I would not want anything. Some people say that dog is a man's best friend, but I will live with my thermos until very end. My thermos, 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 thermos. Yeah! I could not live without my thermos. I'll take it every day. Put hot or cold or warm stuff in there. It always stays that way. My thermos is a friend to me, and that's the reason why I'm gonna sing this song to you. I could not live without my thermos. Thermos, 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 thermos. Yeah!
Thermos. All right. That was Thermos by the BS Bowlers. Comprised of Buddy Pearson bass and vocals, Jerry Starcevic on guitar and vocals, Doug Pavick on drums, and that was it, right? I mean, why would you need more?
Now that we've covered the basics of front
Didn't Doug, he lived on the beach, didn't he? Or his parents, they had that, right? That's where you guys used to practice a lot at his house, right? I remember the story.
line service, we're going to
Lived in Miller Beach in Miller. Was it Miller or Ogden Dunes? I don't remember.
take a look at some special situations. You'll need to know how to handle these when they come up. Waiting on children takes a special knack. Children are very important to Hardees.
They're also very unruly and quite chaotic, and should be disposed of by any means necessary.
Many times they decide where the family will eat.
Isn't that where I remember you made that shore board? You guys used to go shore boarding. which was like the closest thing to surfing you could do on Lake Michigan.
Like anyone else, children remember where they've been treated well. So service is no less important when your customer is small. Make the child feel just as important as anyone else.
$7 out of $4.
Don't overlook a child in line thinking that he must
Don't look a child directly in the eyes. They're quite volatile.
be with an adult. When taking an order from a child, bend over the counter a bit if necessary so you can hear better.
Come back to Hardees.
Be ready for any erratic, unpredictable movements.
Hi, welcome to Hardees. Will you be eating here?
And be patient. A child may not have a lot of experience ordering for himself, and he may be nervous. We don't suggestive sell to
I think that's kind of those things, like somebody who's not from the area, like maybe doesn't completely grasp, you know, because when you think of beaches, you think of like ocean, right? And it's like, no, like the Great Lakes have very large, vast beaches. There was shortboarding and a shit ton of kegs buried in the sand. Yeah. I bet. And I'm sure they're still there, or they're somewhere under the water. They're floating somewhere deep out in Lake Michigan. Maybe they might have made it out into the ocean by now, into the Atlantic, into the Hudson.
children. It may confuse them. When you're assembling an order for a child, remember that children can't carry as much as adults. So make it easy on the child.
So make it more difficult. They need to build their upper body strength. Children often have low upper body strength. So here's the time to help them build it up.
Making change for children requires special care. If the change in the
Just give them whatever. They don't fucking know.
order appears to be more than the child can handle, put the change in a small bag, fold it closed, and write the word change on the bag. And always put a receipt in the bag. As with any customer, thank the child for coming to Hardees.
This is such a like a late Gen X thing. This is a young Gen X thing right here. Nobody gave a fuck about us. Our parents would just be like, "Hey, go up there and fucking give me this. I want to order this, and here's the money. Give me my fucking change."
And your change is 73 cents.
We do our best at Hardees to keep things running smoothly so our customers don't have to wait. But occasionally...
I mean, my mom used to send me to the convenience store with a note to buy her fucking cigarettes with Virginia Slims. Yeah, after you give me some smokes, go to Hardees. Yep.
there are delays, either because of grill orders or because...
There was a convenience store called Park and Mart that I grew up near. It was like a 10-minute walk. Yeah, your joke was real. No, that would happen. It was like a 10-minute walk. I used to go there all the time because they had a couple of arcades that they would switch out regularly. I'd go there and get some sugary snacks, and my mom would send me there with a fucking note. And it was a family-owned business. They knew. You know why they knew? It wasn't because my mom wrote a note. They knew because there's no way in hell this kid is buying Virginia Slims. Like there's no way this kid is smoking Virginia Slims.
because production of sandwiches has hit a
Ultralight menthol.
snag on the back line. When that happens, explain the delay to your customer. If you have time, chat with him for a moment. If not, wait on your next customer. If the delay exceeds 5 minutes, let your manager know. Also call on your manager if there's a complaint you feel uncomfortable handling.
Oh, welcome. Welcome, Garrett.
A complaining customer must be handled delicately.
Are you still banned from all social media that's ever existed?
Try to show concern.
Vagina Slims, yeah, all the cool kids. And Capris. So my wife told me, she's like, I would always get Capris because she's like, when I was in college, I always smoked Capris because guys wouldn't bum them off me. It's like guys wouldn't borrow cigarettes off me if I was smoking Capris.
Without admitting fault. Serving the customer is a team effort. So when you have
I
a
say borrow, more like mooch.
free moment, see if there are any other employees who need a hand. And when all waiting
Yeah, you're still banned from Meta. Yeah, I don't. That's crazy.
customers have been served, go to your backup or secondary assignment. Remember to keep your workstation clean. This is something we do routinely as we work.
Wiping down.
When dealing with customers, you'll learn not to take it personally when your efforts at suggestive selling are rejected. You'll learn not to let one disagreeable customer ruin your whole day.
I wasn't going to. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you clicked on that bell. So you know when I'm live streaming, because otherwise you wouldn't know.
Hello.
In
welcome
time,
back.
you'll develop your own style of service. We're not all alike. Each of us has a distinctive personality.
Look at that. That's the 48-year-old, 27-year-old.
So be yourself. So remember, the keys to good service are speed, accuracy, courtesy.
Parker Mart. Yeah, I forgot about that place. Oh, that's way gone. It was like a family-owned convenience store. It was pretty big. It was a convenience store. That was back in the day when convenience stores were proper. They had like an actual like little mini frozen food section, like a frozen food aisle. And they used to sell porno mags behind the counter. All the Penthouse and Playboy magazines were behind the counter.
Your friendly disposition is important to our customers.
And they used to rent VHS. Remember, they used to rent tapes. Because like VHS rentals were becoming a thing. And they used to rent. I remember we rented a couple movies from there. They kind of did a little bit of everything.
Enough hassles in the world, and we want people to feel they can come to us for a break from all that. So smile, make good eye contact, be personable and professional,
And whip your dick out.
and give the customer the same kind of service you'd expect if you were in their place.
You ruined the handle at the arc. Yeah, Hang On. That was a fun game.
Hi,
Hey, there's the Lisa Bonet, works at Hardees.
Sarah. How you doing today? May I take your order, please?
Well, oh man, that's a story I can tell. So they rented, and then sometime in the early 90s, across the street, a video store opened up, a video rental place called Nickelodeon. And it wasn't spelled like the TV show. It was like Nichol Dion Odeon. And it was a family-run business, and it was a local family-run business, and they did really good business for a while until the big boys came into town, to your Blockbusters, your Box Office, your Hollywood Videos. And I want to say by the mid to late 90s, the place had shut down and it was closed. And then one day the place and it was closed for like a couple of years. I went to school with like the kids of the family that owned it. And then one day, after it had been shut down for a few years, it just mysteriously burnt down, which was really odd because it was a solid brick building. And they were like, oh, faulty wiring, who knows? It burnt the fuck down too. Like it wasn't just like mostly fire damage. Like there was nothing left. Like whatever burnt this thing down, I'm going to go with whoever burnt this thing down did a thorough job. Please stop the tape now. Yeah, it was thorough. All right, floor it, Granny.
Jim, you know how people respond to your smile on the front line?
Yes.
Well, when you work the drive-through station, people can't see your smile. They have to hear it.
Hear it?
That's right. A smile can be heard. It
You have to go, "Eh."
comes across loud and clear through the tone of your voice, and that smile is a very big part of our drive-through service. That's why we're out here. I want you to listen to Janet as she greets some customers. Now, once you've
Oh, great. Fucking Janet.
heard what the drive-through speaker sounds like, you'll have a better idea of what to do to make your voice come through more clearly. Now, when you talk through the speaker, be sure you speak clearly and distinctly. And remember to keep your microphone open from the very first word to the very last. Think of yourself as a radio DJ. Everything you want to communicate has to come through your voice.
This dude was totally a radio guy. That fucking voice. Come on. You're not just born with that voice. That guy worked on that voice. Think of yourself as a radio DJ.
Except your job is a lot easier than that of a DJ because you have the undivided attention.
This shady dude offered me $500 to burn down a house in Gary. I had a friend who, that's all I'm going to say. I had a friend who had an employer in Gary, and the guy had he had a car. I think it was a minivan or something. And it had broken down, and it was parked in the parking lot of this guy's business. And I guess the thing was just a loss, it wasn't worth fixing. And he wanted to get insurance money for it. So he gave my friend money to set it on fire. To just totally burn it so he could write it off, so he could be yeah, these guys, basically so he could tell the insurance that the car was destroyed. It burned and they could get whatever money for it. Not that. That's a different story. But basically he achieved the mission, but at the cost of his eyebrows. That's all. He fucking calls me the night it went down, and he's like, dude, man, basically the windows of this van were all busted out, and he put the accelerant, he poured it inside the van, and this dumbass, instead of just lighting a match or a piece of paper or something and just tossing it into the van, He had the bright idea of just sticking his arm down in through the window with a lighter. Yeah. He's lucky all he lost was his eyebrows.
Of your audience. Okay, here comes a customer now.
Yeah, whatever he poured in there, which I'm sure was, knowing him, it was a mixture of things. It wasn't just gasoline. It was probably borderline napalm. And yeah.
Now, remember that we have to greet all drive-through customers within 10 seconds of their driving up. Okay?
I remember I saw him the next day or a couple of days later. Yeah, he had no eyebrows and his face was kind of red.
Did you notice that Janet...
Yeah, I got rid of a car. Yeah, we just left it in the parking lot. And it sat there for a while, and finally somebody picked it up. It was never registered to me because we couldn't get a hold of the title. And the people that I bought the car from fucking skipped town, and they never gave me the title. So I'm just this car doesn't belong. There's nothing tying me to this car because it wasn't registered to me. So we just left it. I'm I can't do anything with this car. I can't get it plated.
It didn't refer to the customer as sir or ma'am. That's because if you do, you'll often find that you guessed wrong. Did you hear that?
What?
If there's a coupon promotion going on, find out if the customer has any coupons before you total the order. Then remember to read the order back to the customer to prevent any confusion or errors. And remember what you learned about
confusion.
Suggestive selling. It applies just as much here as it does on the front line. Okay, once the order is taken.
No, it was a Blazer that I got. It was an S10 Blazer, so it was the smaller Blazer. And no, I had gotten it from this shady car lot, and they never gave me the title. And so once I paid the car off fully, which was like, I literally gave him, like, I paid half of it up front and then I paid the other half later, and they never gave me a title, and they fucking like closed up shop and like disappeared. So I'm like, I can't do anything with this car. At the time I was desperate for a car and I didn't have much money. Yeah, it was a shit show.
Then tell the customer the amount due and then ask that they drive up to the window. Okay, let's go inside now and look at the next steps. Okay. Now, while the customer is driving around,
I like how we've talked more about my fucking experiences with possibly driving stolen cars and arson, and yeah, more than we've talked about this stupid video.
start getting his drinks and group them together on the counter. Be careful not to mix them up. Be sure each one is capped and has a straw. Now, just like on the front line, use a carry-out tray for 2 or more drinks, or a bag if that's what the customer asks.
I drove Greg Bonilla to get a car one time, and the dude didn't have a title. Yeah, if you're buying a car and the person's like, "Oh, I don't really," the title's like, but no. If you don't have the title in hand, get the fuck out.
For. Next, assemble all the food and be sure to include all the right condiments. When the customer pulls up to the window, greet him again, and this time show him that smile. Let him see it. Then repeat the amount due and take his money.
Hello, your order comes to $3.70, please.
I go back.
Repeat the amount due and take his money.
Hello, your order comes to $3.70, please.
Fuck you!
After you make the change, fold the top of the bag neatly over twice. Hand it to the customer with the Hardees logo facing them. If there's a receipt in the bag, keep it under the bag and give it to the customer with his order if he asks for it. Service time at the drive-thru is measured from the time the customer drives up to the window until the time he's been given his order. It shouldn't take any longer than 30 seconds. There may be as many as 4 people.
This is way too many instructions for this shit. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do now? Put my dick in the cash register? I forget.
Working the drive-thru station during rushes. With that many people, everybody has to know what's going on if we're going to get anything done. Now, when there are 2 or more people in the drive-thru station,
that's when you just walk away. You just quit. That's too much.
the first person is the cashier and the order taker.
We're going to play hangman
And
here.
the second person assembles the food and drink.
Yeah, you've already lost me. You're drawing pictures. Get burgers, shoving
With
them
3
in
people.
bags.
The first person is the order taker. The second is the cashier.
Yeah, you've lost me already. What? The X is who? I'm sorry, what? Is this the fullback? What are we talking about? Who's the tight end?
And the third assembles the food and drinks. The jobs are even more specific when 4 people
All right, you pass it to the fullback or whatever. I'm sorry, I don't know football references very well.
are assigned to the drive-thru. The first takes the order. The second gets the drinks. The third assembles the food order.
So we got what is that? Yeah, give it to Singletary. He'll break the defensive line.
And the fourth is the cashier.
That's like how buddy, like how your baseball knowledge like doesn't go past like 1987 or 89. My football knowledge doesn't go past my football knowledge ends in 1985. It starts in 1985 and ends in 1985. And it's only the Chicago Bears.
Teamwork is especially important at the drive-thru station, but you've always got to remember the customer. He's the most important person in this transaction, and his needs must be met. If a drive-thru customer gives you a grill,
And when I mean needs, I mean anything.
order and it's not ready by the time he reaches the serving window, tell him his order is being prepared, collect for the order, and give him his drinks. Now, if it appears that your customer will
He's a drummer, and he talks about people with high forehead, and he calls it the Singletary. Yeah. Can we... Yeah, we just need to give a... We need to give it a frame of reference here. Here we go. Just so people understand the Mike Singletary reference here. Yep, that's a Singletary, all right.
to wait longer than 30 seconds and there's a line of cars in back of him, write down the description of the car and ask him to drive to a designated parking space.
By the way, he's 66 years old. And his nicknames are the Minister of Defense and Samurai Mike. And he coached the 49ers. I'm sure anybody who has a glancing knowledge of football already knows this, but yeah.
Explain to him that his order is being prepared and that he's being asked to move so others in line won't have to wait. Now, unless your customer...
No, he's not. He's 66. He hasn't passed away. He's still kicking. I think Fridge passed, didn't he, though? No, he's still alive. He's 62. And he is still alive. Hopefully he's lost some weight. You know, because he was a big boy. Like even for that time, he was big.
Specifically ask you to, don't deliver a partial food order. See, it's always better if a food order is delivered
Did he sell swords on TV? I don't know.
all at once. Once you've asked a customer to...
He's got terrible Parkinson. Fridge does? That's unfortunate. 335 pounds, man. Yeah.
to wait, make sure he's not forgotten. When his order is ready, assemble it and have it delivered immediately to his car.
Work it, girl.
Now, it's important that the drive-through station isn't left unattended. If you have to leave for a minute, let me or the manager on
Is that Peter Dinklage?
duty know. Now, just like when you're working the front line, if you have any slack time, well, go to your backup or secondary assignments. Okay? Now, let's go over some of the main points about the drive-through station.
His fingers were like bratwurst. What, Peter Dinklage? No, Peter Dinklage's fingers were like little sausage links. But yeah, Fridge's fingers.
Greet your customers within 10 seconds of their arrival at the menu board. Never address customers as ma'am or sir when speaking to them through the speaker. You
Oh, look at that. Look at progressive Hardees. Don't misgender people.
may be wrong. Make sure your smile is heard. Your personality counts. Always collect the money before handing any food or beverages to a customer.
That's right. Don't let them fucking scam you. You get the money up front.
When the drive-thru is staffed by more than one person, do your own job. Then help your fellow workers as necessary to speed drive-thru service. Always give the customer straws, napkins, and other condiments with their drive-thru order. And remember, our goal is to serve drive-thru customers within 30 seconds of their arrival at the drive-thru window, even in peak periods. Now, do
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
you think you've got all that?
Yeah, I think so. It's a lot like running the front line.
Yes, it is. And there are a few extra things to keep in mind. And to help you remember, here's a memory jogger for the drive-thru service.
Thanks.
Now I want you to work with Janet. She's going to be able to help you and answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
Quit cursing, Janet.
Sounds like you got your first drive-thru
Oh.
customer.
Well, here
Jeez,
goes.
Janet's got a filthy mouth.
Good luck.
Hi, welcome to Hardees. May I help you?
Fuck you! Shit!
Okay. George Lee is the manager, everyone. Mamie Braswell. Shelley Thomas is assistant managers. Ed the Mount. That's what he does. He mounts. Restaurant crew Janet Taylor, Frankie Loveshin. What the fuck? Kay Elliott, Mary Alston, Michael Payne, John Dyer. Oh, God, now we got all the shitty customers. Yvonne Dickerson. I think Ed Mountain, Loveshin, maybe he mounts the shins. Robin Wolleman, yeah, Ed Mount is still the district manager. He's 97 years old, but he's still kicking. He's still doing it. Hazel Armstrong, Mary Wilder, Betsy Nicholson, Brenda Pelletier, Susan Hale, Rohan Narain. A lot of ladies in the crew here. That's right, Karen Twisty Kwistakowski. Josie the Wolf. Oh, Heather Wolf. Little nepotism in the customer extras Hardees training video here. Oh, look, see, Carol, Jennifer Harper. Jesus, the nepotism is rife in this shit. Bunch of fucking nepo babies. Mike Taint. Oh, it's Tant. Such a festive blue background. All right. That was fucking Hardees. Communication Services. Copyright 1986. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. And then... There's a Jack in the Box. We got Jack in the Box. All right. We'll do the Pan Am training. These are all short little videos. So if they end up not being so good, we can... I don't know. We can watch some Waffle House fights. Who knows? Waffle House fights is always pretty much the best thing ever. But let me we're gonna take a quick break. If I can find a fucking, where is it? There it is. Okay. Ba 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 ba. We will be right back, Sammy and Anton. After this important commercial massage. back. Took a little longer than I normally take, but you know, it happens. I had to do both. I had to pee, the dogs had to pee, everybody had to go. You know, an old Boz, you know, he moves a little slower than everybody else, so I got a lot extra time for him. Because sometimes he has to shit. And if he has to shit, he doesn't care whether he's inside or outside when he does it. You know, he used to, like, let us know. He used to be like, yeah, man, I gotta go. Now he's just like, well, you better let me out now, because something's coming out. He still he has his own way of letting you know he has to go. He's not obvious about it anymore. He just kind of stands there and looks at you, and you're like, "Do you have to go?" He's like, "Yeah, I do." If he could talk. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do the Pan Am shit. Like I said, these are from circa mid 80s. Here we go. This one's called The Smoker. I wish I had some like ambient like quick musical cue to do this. So this one's called The Smoker. So these are like scenarios that they play out that would happen on a plane. Instead of instructing people on how to handle it, they belch and then they act out the scene, which I find to be far more effective. Easing stress. Oh man, these might be loud. The Smoker. Here we go.
So what should we do first when we get to London?
Well, I think the first thing we should do is go to Harrods sale.
Are they having their sale this week?
Absolutely. First we...
Man, every woman my mom's age and older sounded like this when I was a kid. They all just had that like, so what do we do?
In January, we're really in, right time for it.
Oh, wonderful.
And they have, the best thing they have are the furs are on sale. The most incredible fur collection you've ever seen.
Excuse me. Perhaps you didn't realize, but this is a no-smoking zone, and I'll have to ask you to put the cigarette out.
Oh, I'll just be a minute, actually. I mean, I realize it's no smoking, but it'll just be a minute.
Well, it is a no-smoking zone, and we don't allow cigarette smoking here, and I have to ask you to put it out. I'm sorry. There's really nothing I can do. We have regulations that we have to enforce.
Oh, it's not bothering me. I don't care.
Oh, that may be fine, but it may be bothering the other people around you. I have seen...
Yeah, bitch, it's... Stop.
It's in the back. I'll be more than happy to try and move you.
Well, actually, it's not necessary because there's a seat right here for me.
Oh, that's all well and good, but the smoking zone is right back here active row 47. Now, if you...
Fucking Karen. If she's a smoker, you can poke her.
If you'd like, I'll take you back and we can find another seat.
Actually, I have a seat.
But in the meantime, I have to ask you to put the cigarette out.
This is Rita. Why do you have to be so nitpicky?
I have to ask you to put the cigarette out now. This is a no-smoking zone.
Do you believe this?
I don't believe it.
Really?
Oh man, see, man, this is I like the fact that they're not putting up with her shit though. They're just like, you got to put it out. I'm sorry. This is like polite and being direct at the same time. I don't think this is something you see too much anymore.
It's not. It bothering us all.
Put the cigarette out.
Yes, done, bitch. Thank you. You know what? Just because there's an ashtray in the fucking armrest doesn't mean it's cool for you to smoke.
Thank you.
Hear how rude that was. Just that was terrible.
You're the customer.
I know.
She's like, this bitch farted. Nice. That's how you do it.
So tell me more about this sale at Harrods.
Fantastic. Every January at this time, and we're absolutely in time for it, they have a sale on the furs.
I would love to buy myself a red fox coat. I have always
I'm sorry. The redhead. She's definitely a smoker. You hear that voice?
wanted one.
It would look so well on you with your coloring. Let's go tomorrow morning, first thing.
That's
She's like, how many fucking times do I need to tell you to put that fucker out?
sounds good to me.
I'm really sorry to bother you, but perhaps you didn't realize that you're sitting in a non-smoking zone.
Well, actually I did. But I just came up just for a few minutes to sit with my
She's like, this bitch with her bullshit.
friend.
Oh, so the two of you are traveling together.
And it doesn't bother me. I don't mind if she smokes.
Well, it may not bother you, but it could bother some of the other passengers sitting here.
Actually, no one's complained.
Oh, but we do have designated smoking and non-smoking zones, and they're there for a reason.
Now, I have a seat actually in the back, in the designated area. But
Well, then get the fuck back there.
I just came up just for a minute.
Well, I have to ask you to put the cigarette out while you're in the no smoking
You're dirtying up the furniture, bitch.
zone. If you'd like, I can attempt to find two seats together in the back for you.
Well, this is my seat, and this one is vacant.
I realize that, but this is a non-smoking zone, and the smoking zone starts at row 47. And seriously, if you'd like
What is this?
May I help you?
two seats together, I'd be more than happy to try and accommodate you back there. Would you like me to go look?
Well, that's very good of you. If you could just give me a couple of minutes, I'll be finished.
I can't. I really can't.
Sorry. Put it out.
Can't allow that. This is a non-smoking zone, and we have rules and regulations that we simply have to enforce. And it's for everybody's well-being.
Yeah, see, this is fucking Karens, man. They didn't live long in the 80s. You know?
She's almost finished.
I know, but the smoking zone,
Oh, yeah, this plane is huge. Look at all this leg room. Look, she's got a table with fucking drink. They pack you in like sardines. You're lucky if you get a bag of peanuts now.
starts at row 47, and I would like to ask you to please put out the cigarette.
Yes, well, all right. I will. This time.
I mean, to be honest with you, you really shouldn't put ashtrays in the armrest if you don't want people smoking.
Okay, thanks for your cooperation. The rules and regulations are there to protect everybody. And the people around here are sitting in a non-smoking zone because they don't like the smoke, primarily.
They don't like your nasty ass.
So, in the meantime, is there anything I can get you to drink or anything else I can get for you?
Oh, and I still have some coffee, thank you. I'm fine.
I just have some coffee. Every woman I knew back when every woman my mom's age sounded like this woman here. I just want some coffee.
Yes, I do. Could you take this and I'll have a Coca-Cola,
Oh,
please?
sure. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, and if you change your mind and you'd like
Sorry, we don't serve Coca-Cola to bitches.
me to try and find two seats together, I'd be more than happy to do so. Just let me know.
All right, thanks very much.
Okay, bye-bye. Have a nice
Bye-bye.
flight.
Oh no, they serve drinks on the plane big time. I had 2 Bloody Marys. What was that, like $30?
Oh, that's too bad.
I guess they have rules.
Maybe we can sit that back there later if you really want to.
Was it a good Bloody Mary? Did it have like all the fixins in it? Oh no. What's this? Ross just sent a video.
Right here to the right of that, we had like a family feud.
Oh, right next door.
Oh, Ross is just posting videos. I thought maybe it was relevant to the plump. I always like when Ross posts stuff that's relevant to the plump because it's just so random and out of it's hilarious. Had a whole fried chicken. Did you bring it or they gave it to you?
It doesn't bother you.
Hello. We'd like to welcome you
Oh man, look at that. The winding stone. This is a big sucker.
aboard our Clipper America. As we tour the
Any of you fuckers ever flown first class? I've never flown first class. I've always flown coach.
interior of this 747-100, we'd like to point out some of the exciting features of this newly refurbished aircraft. But first, before we go any further, we'd like to remind you that aircraft equipment
with a side of progeria.
Is designated left or right when facing the front of the aircraft, and the seat rows are numbered forward aft.
All right, I don't want that. You know what? I think we need to. I think we need to do it. We're gonna do it. I just, I mean, this is fine and all, but I think it's time. I think this needs to be a segment. I think this needs to be a segment. Wait, Waffle House fights. Okay, we saw that one. The ratchetness took over. This place is, oh man. I would have quit already. I'd have just walked out. I'd have walked out the back door and never came back. I just love to juxtapose this with that Waffle House employee training video we watched. Yeah, text careers at Waffle House. She wearing an executive? Oh shit, we got the Nation of Islam over here. Oh no, this woman is a problem. Oh no, oh no!
I'm going in the back. This don't make no damn.
Yeah, I'm fucking quit. I quit. I wonder how many times, I wonder when the cops, they just get a call, they're like, ah, shit, we gotta fucking go over there again. What is this, like 5 times in the last 2 hours?
Where's Mobile Police Department? Get police.
It's about to go down.
Oh no.
Oh
All right. it's just hood fights now. No, we got a big fight at Dunkin'. I want some more Waffle House. Did we run out of Waffle House? Okay, wait. Waffle House fights. All right, here we go.
Bro, what the going on, bro? Hell no. Bro, I just want my waffle, cuz. What they doing, bro? Come on, son. Oh, what's going down, son?
It's like, I just want to be a fly on the wall. I don't want to be there. I just want to be a fly on the wall.
Oh, you wildin', cuz. Oh, you are wildin'.
Oh, shit. There you go. Oh, shit. Yeah, we need a... Well, we definitely need music, right? Where's Sandman? There we go. Yeah. There he goes. Oh, she got the hair. I mean, to be honest, that skinny little white chick was holding her own pretty good, man. But there's like 4 fucking bisons coming after her, man. Like, she can't fend them all off. Oh no.
This is one of the craziest fights we've seen.
All right, I don't need a narrator. Okay, the video appears to show a person. Yeah, those are those like aluminum chairs. Damn. Oh, okay, so this chick was like, oh, Waffle House. Oh, yeah, I want to see some white people fighting. There's just, we don't want to like feed into a stereotype here. Yes.
Dinah Dash customers at a Waffle House get into full-blood combat with employees.
Whoa.
A cell phone, and the whole thing is, going viral.
Okay. I don't need, I hate when people have to like feel the need to. Okay, first off, Mr. fucking 1998, 1996 fucking haircut here.
I skipped out on.
Bring that one up so we can pay for that one, then you put up that phone.
Oh. Just punching everybody. It's a lot more entertaining when the ladies fight. I'll be honest with you. It's just. Yeah, when it's just dudes, it gets too serious. It gets too serious and it's not funny anymore. When it's just people throwing chairs and kicking the shit out of each other. Okay, first off, right here, when it's a sideways video, this is probably going to be good. Oh, this video is making me dizzy. It's like usually like, yeah, the shittier it's shot, the more authentic it is. Oh shit! Oh, she felt like a sack of shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, jeez.
Why that shit that went down?
It's just chaos. Honestly, the sideways videos making me nauseous for some reason. All right. We got about a half hour left, right? Typically. So I think it's good a time as any. Hold on. Hold on for just a second. Oh, well, that didn't. I swear to God, if we land on fucking Waffle House fights. I gotta... Broken the law.
Right or wrong, we had a deal. And the law says, bust the deal, face the wheel.
That's right. Bust the deal, face the fucking wheel. That's right. Oh, Sandman's still going? Yeah, that's right. Sorry, too much going on. All right. Yeah, no Super Force. Okay, so we have Gulag, which is spin again. More prom videos. I don't mind landing on that. Starcade. I don't know if I can deal with Starcade again. Local TV commercials. Hitmaker Showcase. Nuke the Pukes, which is Wally George. Bowling for Meatloaf, which is Bowling for Dollars. Waffle House Fights. Please no. Master Ninja. I don't know if I can deal with that. Name That Tune. Chicago Party. Public Access TV. Fuzzy Memory. Studs. Remote Control. Stairway to Stardom. Captain Power. And Super Farce. All right. All right, here we go. Come on, prom videos. Fuzzy Memories. Okay. Okay. Fuzzy Memories being anything from the Fuzzy Memories channel, the classic, or the Museum of Classic Chicago Television. Okay, maybe that kind of bring us down a little bit. We got a little too, you know. I'm on board with Fuzzy. I can deal with this. So I actually haven't checked his channel in a while here, so let's go ahead and scroll over here. So this is Touched by Gabriel, Dick Van Dyke. We have the 1 o'clock movie. Yeah, I don't want to watch the movies. Actually, we need to watch some of these. I mean, this is where we got Fiddler on the Freeway, right? Yeah, Rick Klein, who runs the Museum of Classic Chicago Television. www.fuzzymemories.tv if you feel like going to the website. It is a 501c nonprofit, so you can give money. The guy's been around since forever. Big fan of the guy. I'm glad what he does, man. I'm telling you, the guy at this point, his entire basement has to be overflowing with VHS tapes. I want to be like, dude, you got any more? I want to be like, what is that? Tyrone Bigham from Chappelle Show. Like, y'all got any more of them Bozo tapes? Y'all got any more of them Bozo episodes? He was on our show when he got the 501 declaration. Yeah, I do remember that. Really chill guy. in hindsight, I wish we would have had him on as a guest more often. Bedwetting problem? Do you have a bedwetting problem?
The embarrassment and frustration of a bedwetting problem for a child or adult is almost beyond belief.
Well, you know what? What if I have a bedwetting problem? What if I have a bed shitting problem? Right? We're going to call this number 131. Hold on. I fucked that up. One 272 3500.
Sorry, the number you have reached is not in service.
Oh.
Please check the number and dial again. S-P-O-K.
Spock. All right, call Spock if you're pissing the bed.
Can cause poor school adjustment, low self-esteem, plus other personality problems. Now, thanks to Train-X, bedwetting can be stopped. Mothers, if you have a child over the age of 5, don't wait. Act now. For free information to stop bedwetting problem.
This person on Reddit posted the other day that they obtained thousands of VHS tapes off of TV and it's all labeled archived. Where is it? Is it on archive.tv or archive.org? That's the place to do it, man. You know, archive.org is the place to go. By the way, Jay, I haven't forgotten that you sent me those links. See, I think I had to just do an entire plump of local commercials from other countries. I've been wanting to do that for a while, and I think we shall be doing that. Yeah, the Aussie commercials, UK, British commercials. There's a ton of those, especially from the 80s and 90s. It's so weird seeing commercials from other English-speaking countries that have the same vibe as American commercials, but they're not. It's weird. It's off-putting. I don't know why. Eastern Bloc commercials, can we find those? Those got to be few and far between. By the way, if you ever want to call the plump, the number is 219-649-1493. Leave me a voicemail. Leave me a stupid-ass voicemail. Do whatever you want. Fart into the phone. You know, push it up your ass. Whatever. I don't care. Just, 219-649-1493.
Right, Train-X, 1500 Skokie Road, Northbrook, Illinois. Or call 272-3500. 272-3500.
All right. Well, yeah, if you have a bedwetting problem, what else we got here? Oh, yeah, Norman Lear, All That Glitters. This is a TV show where it's a role reversal where women are the dominant culture and men are women, men play the feminine role and women are the masculine role. I don't know. I haven't watched it. We have AIDS.
My weight's been up and down like a yo-yo. I tried fad diets, powders, pills. Then I discovered the AIDS diet plan.
AIDS contains one of the most effective appetite suppressants you can buy, and AIDS contains no stimulant. AIDS helps you stay the way you want to be.
AIDS. AIDS. Hoo-hoo.
I'll tell you what, me, nothing comes easy. I've been waiting for Larry Lujak for hours. I figured if I got this morning show on WLS, well, then I get some respect. Pardon me. Oh, WLS, they're bigger than ever. I hear everyone listens to Larry Lujak. I see they got some new faces around here. Well, he's got music, news, traffic. I had your brother for dinner, and I tell you, Larry Lujack, he appreciates comedy. Oh, he'll be glad to see me. Hey, Larry.
Easy, fella. I tell you, I don't get no respect.
Ooh. Good stuff right there. Chicago's classic rock.
Discover a radio station that plays only the classics.
We don't get fooled
again.
The kind of rock you've always liked.
Still my guitar gently weeps.
95.5. That station didn't last long as a classic rock commercial or station.
Only the best. Chicago's classic rock, 95.5 W.
Yeah, the early 80s, there was a huge influx of these classic rock stations as a backlash to disco. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, we have One Life to Live? Complete broadcast? Oh, we'll have to watch that, man. We haven't watched too many soap opera episodes. Oh, man, there's so much good stuff on here. Oh. I need to start drawing my Plump material from the source, man. Fuzzy Memories was a huge inspiration for the Plump to begin with. Like, there would be no Plump without Fuzzy Memories.
It's Police Hot Cycle. You can press the button and the siren sounds with the big sound of the Police Hot Cycle with Super Siren.
Oh,
Batteries not included.
look at all those bootlickers.
With Police Hot Cycle with Super Siren, you can...
Yeah, the 95.5 that I know is WNUA, which was smooth jazz. And that shit went all throughout the 90s and part of the 2000s.
Let them know you're coming. You can use the siren to give you room for turning, spinning, twirling. With Police Hot Cycle with Super Siren, you can have the room you need. Police
You too can be a bootlicker.
Hot Cycle with Super Siren. Some assembly required. Siren sold separately from Empire.
Siren sold... Oh, that's bullshit. It's the whole reason why you want it. Oh, we did the Eddie Carosa's Polka Birthday. There's also an Eddie Carosa's St. Patrick's Day episode, so we'll have to save that for St. Patty Days. St. Patty Days? St. Patrick's Day. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this Detroit Bozo? Yeah, I don't want to watch Detroit Bozo. Fucking Fugazi Bozo. Harlem Globetrotters. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to do a rare... Hold on. I think that's enough. I think we're going to do a rare second wheel spin here. That kid grew up to ruin black people's lives. Yep. All right, here we go. Second wheel spin. Come on. Oh. Spin again, bitch. Wow, I don't land on that one too much. Gulag. Here we go. Let's go for prom. Come on. I'm not doing Super Force. Fuck you. Oh, what did that land on spin again? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, do we have any more? Okay. Man, I don't even know if we have any more hit makers. It's like Hitmaker Showcase is like, it's like 85% shitty breakdancers. I'm looking for stuff. Sorry. I'm scrolling through all fucking shitty fucking I could only deal with so many breakers. I need bands. Oh, you know what? When I type in Hitmaker Showcase in the search, the plump episode where I did nothing but Hitmaker Showcase episodes comes up in the search. Called A Case of the Hits. That's great. Gotta love Paul Middlebrook. Yeah. Middlebrook Paul. Shit. It's all breakdancers. Like, that's all that's left. You know what? Fuck it. Yes. No. Oh, no. Nuke the pukes. You know what? Fuck it. I can't. How do we fucking land? Come on, Bray. I can't. No. I say we do Wally George. Okay. All right. So this was a guy. Yeah, Mr. Jim. So this is when you kind of figure out that Wally George is just basically it's a fucking show. So he has a Satanist, Mr. Jim. This was a guy that he just had on the show that would just shit stir. He just made for good entertainment. So here he goes. Rebecca De Mornay's father, Wally George. In case you didn't know.
Now, next we have on someone that's really, I know.
Rebecca De Mornay. She was fucking hot back in the day, man. Hand That Rocks the Cradle, man. You know, I'm more of a butt guy than a boob guy, but man, she had some nice ones.
Is going to turn my stomach even more than this last freako. He's known as Mr. Jim. And where do you see him? He is truthfully a very sick man. He's the leader of a satanic cult. Bring him on. Where is he? Bring him on. Bring him on. Where's his beef?
Yeah, his roller beef.
Look at him. Sit down.
Just nothing but future Trump supporters in the audience, man. Just bunch of little fucking Proud Boys in the audience.
You will pay a heavy price. Now you are actually the leader of a satanic cult. Boy. Hey, he looks like he's the leader of the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh! Fucking mic drop. Roasted. Wait, don't you find it funny? Wait, can we go back?
Boy,
He's got this, like, picture of, like, Nixon back there. Didn't Nixon create, like, the food stamp program and the EPA? By today's standards, that would be like absolute socialism. He'd be a left-wing pinko.
Actually, the leader of a satanic cult. Boy. Hey, he looks like he's the leader of the Seven Dwarfs.
You will pay a heavy price for your blasphemy.
Oh.
The true God. The true God will take care of you and all of you people. Hail Satan!
Don't you dare say Hail Satan in this room, you pervert! Hail Satan! Now, do you, hold it.
Oh man, that fucking shitty VHS cable quality, man. Like, get some gold-plated RCA cables, bro.
He has spoken to me, and I know the truth. Satan has...
Yeah, I want this job too. I want to be Mr. Jim.
Has spoken to you. Satan has spoken to me, and he has spoken to millions through the centuries. Now, do you actually head a satanic cult? That is true, Wally, and I have a mission. And that mission is to teach the truth. That Satan is the only God, the all-powerful God, the all-knowing God. He says Satan is the only God. Yay! Hail Satan! You know what?
My favorite part is when Wally's like trying to convey to the audience that they should be offended, and he looks at them and he goes, "Oh."
Nothing worse in this great country of ours than to be teaching or worshiping Satan. Is there? No! Oh. There is nothing worse than phony beliefs and false gods. Are you like Jesus, like God, like the comic books called the Bible in the Old Testament? Are you saying, wait a minute, are you saying Jesus and God are phony? They are absolutely untrue.
Oh, like when we get through this, I'm going to play another clip with the same guy playing a completely different character. I guarantee it.
They are myths created by stupid, weak human beings who have yet to see the glory of Satan. This, you little pervert, is one nation under God. Satan before you die.
Man, they could do this now, but ironically, and it would be a huge fucking hit. They could play this straight right now. They could have two different people, guy looks like Wally George with the fucking hair and this guy, and just do it word for word, line for line, but just, update it. And I think it would be a hit.
Satan will rule before we die. Before you die. Do you truly... How long have you belonged to this religious, to this satanic cult? Yes, please do not misinterpret my understandings. My understandings are Satan rules, and he has ruled for centuries, and I have become aware of his leadership through the last years of his teaching. How many years have you belonged to this satanic cult? It is none of your business, Mr. George. Hey, you better answer my questions, or I'm going to kick your blasphemous buns out of here. Now, I understand the worst part. Hold on. The worst part of it is I understand that you have been going around recruiting young people. Teaching them the truth.
The truth.
You've been recruiting the truth. Teaching them the truth. To love Satan, to understand his power, his glory, his wonderfulness. He created the universe, and he rules it now. Do you know something? You and people like you are so repugnant and so repulsive, I would like to kick you out of the United States for the rest of your life.
Hey.
Anything to do with it, there will be a new United States. Don't you? I have plans for this United States that you claim to love so much. We are going to move the capital to Salem, Massachusetts. We are going to rip that flag down that you worship so much and replace it with a pentagram flag.
There's a lot of people on Facebook that would watch this completely unironically. Yeah, deport them. Wally.
We're going to do away with all your churches and convert them into shrines to the glorious one. I want to tell you something. When George Bush is sworn in as President of the United States, I have news for you. You better start running, because President Bush is going to get people like you, and he is going to throw you... He is powerless.
He is powerless. He is powerless in the light of the Great One, the Magnificent One, known through the centuries as being powerful. Even early Christians knew of his power. He was Lucifer, the highest angel.
Hold on. You are the prince of sickness. I'll be right back. Stay where you are.
Hey!
Thank you very much. What is this stupid sign that you keep giving? Hold up your sign. What is that?
I am the son of darkness.
Oh. Hey, he is the son. He's the son of stupidity is what he is.
Hey!
No, I understand that you also...
The truth will reveal itself to disbelievers
The
like
truth
yourself.
has already revealed itself. You're an idiot. No, I understand that you're a member of the Church of Satan. Is that correct?
That is correct, sir.
Do you conduct Satan?
I knew it would open up on that screen.
One of the few things that you are correct about.
Do you conduct satanic rituals?
We conduct activities that go along with our religion.
What kind of things do you do?
I'm not going to reveal all the details to you and this obnoxious group of disbelievers. I will tell you, though, that we practice the rights that we choose to, and neither you or your right-wing bozos will stop us. In fact, we will replace you. We will replace you.
Don't condemn my orders, or you're going to go straight to hell, pal. By the way, are you prepared to burn in everlasting hell? Are you?
I am prepared to go where my master sends me.
In damnation, in burning hell, but that's where you're going.
Satan created heaven, Satan created hell, Satan created the universe. If he tells me it is my place, I will go there gladly.
Yeah, I would go there gladly. So we got, wait. FCC food fight and Elvis debate.
Don't you understand? Don't you understand? If you raise the price of gasoline, then the rich can just pay a little more up to run their limos around town. But the poor guy, the poor guy who works for a living, the common man, he's the one that gets it from you Republicans, and I'm getting damn sick of it.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you.
And he's a lying scoundrel. He knew it when he said it.
Don't you dare call our president a lying scoundrel. Say that one more time.
He's a lying scoundrel. He's a lying scoundrel.
Yeah, get in his face. Oh.
He's a lying scoundrel. He's a lying scoundrel. Go ahead. You got the guts. You got the guts.
Oh, what the hell? What's in that bowl?
Go ahead. Go ahead, big man. Go ahead. Go ahead, big man. Go ahead. You don't have the guts.
First of all, they had one stupid voice expert analyze it. I say that was a very good Elvis impersonator. What do you think?
Well,
What does it say? Assassin? What does it say? Massachusetts State Police.
The electronics don't lie, Wally. Explain to me, however,
That's the same guy. That's Larry Rice.
why there are two A's in Elvis Aaron Presley's name on his own tombstone. Now, let me tell you...
Somebody made a stupid mistake. That's why.
Oh, tune it.
God forbid something should happen to anybody that we know and love, such as Elvis Presley.
You answer me this, Larry.
I'm trying to make a point, Wally, and you're going to make me angry.
Okay, then let me make you angry. Hey, you really want to be angry, Larry?
I'm going to read the rest of my points.
Let me pull my dick out. Now he just looks like a club kid. Yeah, Larry Rice. Okay. Well, you know what? It's 12:32. And Ruby's up from her slumber. So I think it's time. I think it's time to close it out here. No, we don't want to turn that off. Okay. What do we got here? No, well, you know what? Who cares? You know what? Wait. I don't think we've added any new plump babes lately. We need to add some more. Let's do that. Hold on here. Where's my monitor? Okay. Ah! Yeah, we got I think she was on the waterbed commercial, right? Apollo Amateur Night, Waterbeds, or 976. The face mask, right? Catherine Keener, but hotter. Wild Chicago Babe. Bozo episode, yeah. Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, Sean Young, Babe in the audience. Rock Island. Everybody's favorite, that was the Geraldo episode. This is like wife material right here. We got Anne Lockhart, daughter of June Lockhart. We got the hot roommate from Studs. We got possibly lesbian, but still kind of hot. We got Sleepy from Studs. We got, I forget the name of that show we watched, but she's hot. Feisty. We got that guy. We got Mangina. Always hot. The bowling lady. Buddy didn't think she was hot, but I did. We got the other bowling lady that Buddy did think was hot, and I agree. We got her in the middle here. She was hot. She's sure. We got Anne from Sale of the Century. The immortal Childers. We got Connie, of course, smoking hot, timeless. We got Donna from Stoned. The only time we saw her in the whole episode. They built all this hype up around her, and that we saw her for like 2 seconds. But we got Felicity, my personal favorite. Funky sound. We got hot Greek band chick from Wild Chicago. We got Halloween PSA 1977. Cute. We got Catherine from Pee-wee's Big Premiere Party. We got, the Music of Wild Chicago. Hot lady. And not John Waters over here. We got, Tiffy, a.k.a. Tina Rena. Trish the Dish. We got we got titties. Titty. Okay, and that's it. That's the plump babes. So all right. I'd like to thank Jay. I'd like to thank Buddy. I'd like to thank Garrett. I have that episode downloaded, by the way. I pledge my love to all the Wild Chicago babes. I have the Wild Chicago episode. Yeah, the music one. Pocket. I think Garrett, Ian, he didn't drop by. He's probably out getting laid. Ross is probably out. I don't know. He's in Austin. I don't know. Maybe he's hanging out with Joe Rogan or something. I don't fucking know. We need to get Ben on the... Get Ben? Who's Ben? Oh, Ben Hollis. Yeah. Ben's... You know what? I'm subscribed to his Substack, which he regularly posts on. And they're pretty interesting reads. Subscribe to Ben Hollis's Substack. He writes a lot of just really... just cool laid-back articles. He talks about Wild Chicago. He talks about other things, too. But, yeah. I like the article he posted about how he said that somebody came up to him recently and they were like, hey, I remember you from Wild Chicago. That was a great show. And, hey, man, wasn't it crazy? All those... Man, why didn't you... I'm surprised you never... you never broke character because of all those crazy freaks that you had on the show. You know, those people had to be crazy. They were a bunch of freaks. And he had said that at the time, like, he was, he was being very polite. But he's like, I actually got really angry when the guy said that because I never looked at those people as freaks. They were just fun people and I treated them respectfully and yeah. So good on Ben. He was never condescending to all the people he had on the show. But we can end the plump with the music of Wild Chicago, which I found this video. It's no longer on YouTube, but I did manage to find it. Hopefully I can get the volume levels good here. You might have to turn your volume up a little bit. It's a little low. But have a good night, guys. See you next time. Fuck.
Hi, I'm Will Klinger, your host for tonight's special episode of Wild Chicago. You know, music has always been an essential part of the Wild Chicago experience. And since we began
just to let you know, this wait. This is Will Klinger. He was the guy that hosted Wild Chicago after Ben left. He was pretty good. He was no replacement for Ben, but he was pretty good. So he's the one. This is a 27-minute episode. So just enjoy.
We've put literally hundreds of local performers on the airwaves. From Bazooki to the Blues, Maxwell Street to Michigan Avenue, the subways to the suburbs, we brought them all to you on a heaping platter of song. It's a musical smorgasbord, a musical buffet, a musical dessert tray, if you will. All washed down with some really cheap champagne. We're in kind of a hurry because we've got 50 of our favorite acts we want to show you. So buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. Step on it, Dale, and let the music begin.
Well, we can stay all night till 4:30. People will be hopping on across the floor. Stay home now, you'll be crying like mad. Thinking of the fun and the time we had when we jumped. Having ourselves a time. We'll be jumping at Greenville, jumping at Greenville, jumping at Greenville, jumping at Greenville, jumping. Having ourselves a time. That's all right, Mama. That's all right with you. That's all right, Mama.
I just want to. You guys will have to remind me of this. That footage of the harmonica club, the Windy City Harmonica Club. There's a YouTube channel that's got all the raw footage of this Wild Chicago footage where they went and visited these guys, and there's like 20 minutes of these guys just fucking jamming out.
A cigarette to start your appetite.
Also had my mic muted when I was just talking there. I didn't have the video queued up. I have to boost the volume on this, but it's still kind of low, so you may have to turn it up a bit. I'm going to have to go in and I'm going to have to boost it manually. Like, I'm going to have to go into, like, I don't know, some editor and boost the volume of it. But anyways, enjoy. Ableton, you know what? I'm not paying for how much is Ableton? Because I'm probably not going to pay for it. So if there's other ways I can get it, I'll do that. But I'm not paying for it.
No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed one tear.
I do miss this vibe, man. When I worked in the city, like, dudes like this were all in the fucking train station, and they were always like fucking like student, like from like Columbia or whatever. They'd be hanging out playing horns and singing and like, man, in the summertime, man, Chicago in the summer is, the energy is just, you can't, it's indescribable. Ha ha!
Lord, let me come in. Doors are fastened and the windows spin. Keep your hand on the plow.
Hold on.
If you want to get to heaven, I tell you how. Keep your hand on the gospel plow. Keep your hand on the plow. Hold on.
World Music by Keenan Baxter.
Any white trash here tonight?
Yeah. White Trash Boogie.
Well, we know we belong to the land. We belong to a land called Japan. When I say, Banzai Ichimano, yeah! We're saying, you're looking fine, Yokohama, Yokohama. Okay.
Do I see some duck buckers? Now, these are the guys you want to remember. Man, you could see that fucking high-ass action from here. Hello. Okay, I'm going to point out the chick that I went to high school with. Actually, the two chicks I went to high school with. We'll find them. We'll point them out once again. Not her. I wish I did, though. Hey! That's why I said her. Oh yeah, we got Slavic Marissa. We got Eastern European, Eastern Bloc Tomei right here. She's pretty hot. Okay, I'm going to try again. Jelka Kezjar, Mika Sirkovic. Yeah, that's the easiest one. Klenjinik Zervonimir. Wow. Fuck this guy.
It isn't fair. It isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all alone. Blow on some other guy's dice. Let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the fella you came in with. Rock me, lady, tonight. The death of country music rattles around the planet. Light the flame and fan it deep into the night.
Tiger beefy.
Some blood on the ashes of the bones of the Jones and the caches. Skulls and false eyelashes. Ghost riders in the sky.
You know, you're right. We need to add... She's not in the plump babe. I don't think we added her. She needs to be added. Yeah, Slavic Tomei.
I've got your picture that you gave to me, and it's signed with love, just like it used to be.
Nice.
The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got your picture, she's got you.
Oh, here we go. All right, there's a couple of babes in this one. Oh, right there. There's our classic babe right there. These guys suck, but you know back then they fucked. Bunch of long-haired Spanish-looking dudes. Shit, back in the 90s, these guys fucked. Damn. That's putting in the work, man. This dude should be getting all the pussy. In a just world, this guy would be getting all the pussy. Fucking Lee Rowie looking motherfucker.
As a poet, I'm tender and quaint.
I hate these guys. Fucking theater people.
I passion and fervor and grace. From Ovid and Horace to Swinburne and Morris, they all of them take a back place. Then I sing and I
Fucking Jim J. Bullock looking motherfucker right here.
and I paint, though none are accomplished as I. To say so were treason, you ask me the reason. No, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you did. I'm diffident, modest, and shy. If you wish in the world to advance, your merit you're bound to enhance. You must learn it and stop it and blow your own.
The piano player's cute.
Stop it, don't trust me, you haven't a chance.
Johnny be good? Johnny be good, sure.
Nice Reeboks. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We got the chicks I went to high school with here. This guy's just shredding on the fucking bazooki, by the way, too. Opa! Saganaki! Yeah, this guy's fucking shredding. Ho! Oh, we got our plump babe here. Yep, and I'm seeing the two ladies I went to high school with in the background. Yep, these two. Fucking eyebrows and her. Yep, I remember them. I know they're well. I know I know her name. I don't remember her name. It was probably like Alexandria or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. They're Greek. They're Greek. You know, that's all you need to know. All right, hold on. These guys are badass.
I think I can make it now. The pain has gone. All of the
Yeah, see, these are the guys I'd see in the train station.
bad feelings has disappeared. Oh yeah. Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, so bright, sunshiny day. It's got to be a bright, so bright, and it's sunshiny day.
Yeah, we got Steve Hashimoto on bass. Sueños. Just rocking a P bass too. Love it. Right? That's all you need. Like the older you get, I don't know, just my opinion, but the older you get, the more you realize that the P bass isn't so bad after all. When you're in your 20s, if you're in your 20s and you play, you hate the P bass. The older you get, you're like, you know what? It's not so bad. Oh, even better, a fretless P bass. Even better. Fretless P bass and fretless Music Man bass. Just, that's all you need. Ooh, and a fretless maple fingerboard P bass too. Wow. That's bold. I can tell it's by the headstock that it's an Ibanez bass.
First you say you do, and then you don't. Then you say you will, and then you won't. You're undecided now. What are you gonna do? Now you wanna play, and then it's no. When you say you'll stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now. What are you gonna do?
Most people want someone. Many people even find someone to love. Spend the night in warm embrace. Wake up, smile.
The double P. Oh, the double P bass. Yeah. The SD Curly double P bass with the cream-colored pickup covers. The Marzios.
Their lovers taste on their tongue. We're from a different universe where only love exists. And I can taste the future linger on your lips.
Let's kiss. No, we got the pee-pee bass. Yeah. Oh, see now I want to find a double P bass and just call it a pee-pee bass. Buddy, you need to locate a pee-pee bass so you can play the pee-pee bass. All right, here comes Elvis.
Love exists, and I can taste the future linger on your lips. Let's kiss.
Okay, my favorite part of this is the fact that he starts in the kitchen. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. He's got the mic. He's hooked up to the PA. He just starts in the kitchen.
And when you smile, the world is brighter. You touch my hand and I'm a king. Your kiss of me is worth a fortune. Your love for me is everything. I guess I'll never know the reason why.
It's Danzig, and I believe this restaurant is still going. You love me as you do.
You love me as
you do.
That's a wonder. A wonder of you.
Man, that is like a hardcore lesbo hairdo. Hey! Man, that is some Subaru fucking driving shit right there. You drank the wine.
Oh, yeah.
Pronounced like lesbianage. Got some serious lesbianage going on here. I better get out. Holy shit, look at that Euro mullet. Ooh. 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 Oh, man, I want me some German food. Look at that shit. We got some schnitzel with some lemon. We got what I believe to be spatzel. I love me some spatzels, some pea pods or green beans, and some applesauce. Man, I could eat the fuck out of this right now. If you want to know what spatzel is, it's spatzel. Man, it's pretty bold bringing out a hammered dulcimer to the train station. Like, you're like, that's a lot of effort. I hope you make a good. I hope this dude is making a good haul, because that's a lot. That's a commitment. Yo, pussy tastes like peaches and cream. We need to have a sleazy big band. Like sleaze rock, but big band.
No, I can't stop it. I can't stop loving you. Oh.
You're ready for the second swing? Yeah, I want to see I want to see dirty swing. I want to see sleaze swing. Slewing. This chick's pretty awesome though. I remember her. She's badass.
So I'll come back to my first note as I must come back to you. I'm a pouring to this one note, all the love I have for you. Anyone who has a whole show, 20 people studied it out. It's gonna find myself, but no, not at all, but I think that don't you know.
Shopping on a sunny day, your eyes would drop in sudden terror hisses.
Oh no, here come the theater kids.
Dry in your panicked throat while I, with one flash of my poison eyes, deposited you in the statuary garden on the corner.
I want a snow cone.
Give me a song about feet. Feet?
Always wash your feet. You know it's really neat. You and I got a common denominator. We gotta wash our feet.
Oh, you just scared me.
You done scared me. I didn't know you were coming. You scared me. But I heard you humming. You scared me. And I couldn't believe you around.
Oh, shit.
Up, here we go. The beauty salon / blues club.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, taking the face. Ain't like Janet for me.
If this place still existed, I would drive there. I know. Maybe I won't get the best cut, but it'll be worth it. Maybe I will. I might get the best cut of my life. Who knows? You know, they'll give me a fade like I never had. Yeah.
I don't want it. You broke my heart. You took it down and it tear apart. You left me sitting here in the dark crying. So my love for you is sure enough dying. So turn on the light. Turn on your lifeline. Let it shine on me.
They got high heels for Lucille.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen jeans for Geraldine.
Mark Smith. This guy's a badass, as far as I know. Buddy says this guy's a badass.
They got debonair underwear for the hip, slick, double it. Get it into your head. There ain't no cop a cop, no priest to priest, no nun to nun, or bum a bum without his threads. Clothes make the man, Jack. Until you're dead, and then we're all just
naked again.
They're the blues hanging on your mind. They're the very meanest kind. The blues my naughty sweetie gave to me.
All right. Now dig this. You don't care for me. I don't care about that. You got a new fool. I like her like that. I've only one burning desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Say, let me stand next to your fire. Whoa, let me stand.
Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your
Yeah,
fire.
baby.
All right.
Drug deal, gotta have a car chase, gotta have some violence. Gotta have a happy ending, gotta have some hijinks, non-stop nonsense. My life just gets more boring as my expectations rise. I see nothing when I look into your eyes. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. Sing! Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. And I can't change the channel.
All right, guys. Now we can edit. I want to thank Jay, Buddy, Garrett, anyone else who stops by and tunes in. Till next time, folks. This was a lot of fun. You know? I always like when a lot of people tune in, or at least the normal crew. So until next time, stay black.